Welcome to the third part of our NISM VA Mutual Fund Distributor Exam mock test series. As you know that this exam has to be clear to become a mutual fund distributor. Hence, we have tried to cover all the important and repeated questions in our mock test series. So, let's start with our first question of the mock test part 3. So, the first question is Indian mutual funds cannot invest in, and the options are real estate, art, securitized debt, and gold. The correct option is art. Investment in art is not permitted for the mutual fund in India. Let's move to the next question. Which certification examination is mandatory by SEBI for becoming a mutual fund distributor in India? The options are NCFM series VA mutual fund distributors, NISM series VA mutual fund distributor, MFI VA mutual fund distributor, SEBI VA mutual fund distributor. The correct option is NISM series VA mutual fund distributor. Distributor needs to pass the NISM certification examination and register with the MFI to become mutual fund distributor in India. Let's move to the next question. When an investment is done by a minor, what is rule regarding know your customer, that is KYC requirement? The options are no KYC is required. It depends whether the investment is in equity funds or debt fund. KYC will be required only if the transaction is through a stock exchange. KYC of the guardian is required. The correct option is KYC of the guardian is required. An investment made for a minor is done through a guardian who has to comply with the KYC and PAN requirement. Let's move to the next question. Which type of transactions are allowed on stock exchange platform for mutual fund trading? Redemption, fresh subscription, additional purchase. And the options are only B, A, B and C, A and B, or B and C. The correct option is A, B and C. Investor can now transact in a mutual fund unit through the stock exchange. Let's move to the next question. When is a consolidated account statement dispatched to the investor? And the options are whenever the investor asks for CAS, bi-monthly for a dormant investor, every month before the 10th working day of the following month, whenever there is a transaction in the folio. The correct option is every month before the 10th working day of the following month. A consolidated account statement for each calendar month is sent by a post or email on or before the 10th of the succeeding month, provided there has been a financial transaction in the folio in the previous month. Let's move to the next question. In which category of stock do multi-cap equity fund invest in? The options are mostly large cap stocks only of a various company, mostly mid cap stock only of a various company, mostly small cap stocks only of a various company, a mix of large, mid and small cap stock. The correct answer is a mix of large, mid and small cap stock. Multi-cap funds spread the investment across the market capitalization spectrum in order to try and benefit from the opportunities across the market. They invest in a mix of large, mid, and small market capitalization stock. Let's move to the next question. An mutual fund application form with a multiple holder has to be signed by. And the options are any of the holder, all the holders, only the first holder, only the first two holders. The correct option is all the holders. The application has to be signed by all the holder irrespective of the mode of holding. Let's move to the next question. The average net asset of the funds were rupees 800 crore and investment transaction of the fund were rupees 1600 crore. Calculate the portfolio turnover ratio. The options are 10 times, 0.5 times, 2 times and 20 times. The correct option is 2 times. Portfolio turnover ratio is calculated as value of purchase and sale of securities during a period divided by an average size of net asset of the scheme during period. Let's move to the next question. What is the investment of a constant amount at a regular interval in a mutual fund scheme called? And the options are systematic withdrawal plan, systematic transfer plan, value investing, systematic investment plan. The correct option is systematic investment plan. Systematic investment plan is an approach where the investor invests constant amount at a regular interval. Let's move to the next question. Stamp duty is required to be paid for which of these mutual fund transactions? New purchases, systematic investment plan, dividend reinvestment, systematic transfer plan. And the options are A, B and D, only A, B and D, A, B, C and D. The correct option are A, B, C and D. Stamp duty will be applicable to all the transactions pertaining to the scheme inflows. With this last question, we will end the mock test part 3. We have more upcoming mock test series on a mutual fund distributor exam. If you like the video, please do subscribe and share. Thank you.